the Type tool. Over here we have the Type tool. We can click and drag it out and start typing. Okay, pretty easy stuff. More complex stuff. Let's highlight this and delete it and go to Type, Fill with Placeholder Text. Placeholder text just stays there. You could format it all you want, and that allows you to kind of see the formatting before you go get your stuff from like Microsoft Word. Okay, now up at the top we have character and paragraph. These can also be found under Window, Types and Tables, Character, and Paragraph. Is there a difference? Yes, there is a difference. I'm going to launch both these. Window, Type, and go to Paragraph. And you can group these together if you want. Like, you can click and drag this and make in the super palette with character and type next to each other. I can also go into Window, Workspace, and go to Typography. Notice it has everything to do with typography. In other words, I can go down over here now to Paragraph, and here it is, and Paragraph and Styles and Paragraph are next to each other, and I can also go to Character. So when dealing with text, sometimes I like to go into Typography, which can also be changed here. The difference here is we can change things that are annoying, like hyphenation. Notice that each word is hyphenated off into another word. Like this, we can just uncheck that. This is the preferred state. Hyphenation is very annoying to kind of look at. Alright, other things. Over here, we have our character. Again, you can go between character or character, it doesn't really matter. We can change the font, the size of the font type family, and many other things that we can screw up or use to our advantage. Like this, for example. If I need to write a term paper, I will increase this by a couple points. Nobody will ever know. This is the spacing between lines or sentences. Now, how do I know what to switch it back to? Well, if you take your size of font and add 2 more points, that's kind of like normal. Now, I can also increase the spacing between the letters by a couple points. Again, this is fun for term papers. 0 to 0 those out. I can increase the font size by a couple points. Okay. This allows you to increase it the height or width. Instead of zeroing these out, I go 100%. I can also go over here and change the font color. Double click, allows me to go over to green. Click anywhere else, and you have this. If you click anywhere in the body of text, you can hit Command A, highlights the whole body. Switches over to black by going here. Other things you have to look at is the paragraph. Okay, paragraph is the whole body of text. So if you go to paragraph, you can go to alignment. We could change things like drop caps. So there's a lot of options here. I won't lie. I can't ever cover everything in here in one 2-minute video. But I will allow you to explore. And I will say that there are things in here that you could just change to go back. Like let's say I screw up a bunch of stuff and I can just say no paragraph style please. And it goes all the way back to 0. Okay. So in worst case scenario, you can just go over here and hit no paragraph style, and it zeroes it out. Here's hyphenation. Alright, that is the type tool in a nutshell. We'll study it deeper, but for right now, that's enough to get you in trouble.